You are now tuned in with your favorite dark-skinned friend with a beard.
Yes, we are on it today, man. Felt like I was slacking the last couple of days, even though I got a couple streams in. This is how it's supposed to be. At least 3 to 4 a day. I think we're on number 4 right now. So once again, appreciate y'all tuning in with your favorite dark-skinned friend with a beard. Unity. So this video here is going to be brought to us by one of my favorites, at Poetic Flacco. And this video, let me see real quick. It is saying that 4XTRAS, the one, his name is X4. He's another gangbanger over in LA or whatever. But he already tried to shoot at 4XTRA once before, about a year and a half ago. And it's saying that, what do you call it? He basically is spinning the block. Let me see what this dang title said. It said
1 in 4 taxpayers is
a
victim of identity theft.
Like me.
But
it says LA gang member who shot at 4XTRA is back for more revenge. So clearly the beef is not over. 4XTRA is a very outspoken gang member, and so is X4. So this should be interesting to see how this plays out. All right. So y'all make sure y'all press that like button, comment, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell, and please hit the hype star so that they know that you're messing with your boy. You feel me? Because I'm messing with y'all. And I appreciate the 316 subscribers so far. We are almost to our 500 mark. So let's go ahead. Keep sharing that. Keep commenting. Keep doing all that. Let's keep building this ADED family one stream at a time. All right. So go ahead. Get y'all right. That part. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Okay. Go over here real quick. I thought I had it pulled up, but I didn't yet. Anyway, I hope y'all having a good Thursday so far. I just been streaming since I got up. It's 4:24. I got up about 10 something. So I got about 4 streams in today. Nah, I got to figure out what's going on. Okay, there we go. I'm like, come on, man. There we go. All right. Once again, man, put y'all W's in the chat. If you're messing with the content, put the W's in the chat if you just try to say what's up to your boy. Yep, and we are live on YouTube. And let me check the Twitch stream real quick. And we are live on Twitch. W's in the chat. Thank you. W's in the chat. Bye. All right, let me see where we at. All right, we at the 3:49 mark. Okay, so we doing good. We still ain't even hit the 5-minute mark. So let's get to this video, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Thank y'all for your support thus far. Like I said, let's keep building this ADED family one stream at a time. And
ever used Upgrade for their personal loans, their cards, their credit
ads,
systems, their savings?
I'm thinking I might actually buy the ads free thing so we ain't got to keep going through this. But all right, let's get it.
The same gang member who shot at 4XTRA and tried to kill him about a year and a half ago is now back on the internet in 2026 with more creative ways to ruin 4XTRA's life. Before the video even gets started, I want to put y'all on to the best money play right now on the internet called Free Cash. These folks is literally paying you to play video games, bro. Like little mini games like this. You hop on your phone, you play them, and you get paid to play it, bro. It's 100% trackable, transparent. You see exactly how much you're making as you play it. If somebody is willing to pay you to play video games, you probably want to play it because you don't know how long it's going to last. Scan my QR code or click the link in my description to download the app and get started. Dude's name is X4. He's from the 40s, obviously, but he's also a rapper. Now, him being from 40s and him being like a young tiny loc, him and 4XTRA were pretty cool. They had a pretty great relationship.
I was just about to say they're from the same hood. See, and that's the crazy thing about it already. The same people that you're supposed to be in the trenches with and fighting against everybody else against, these niggas over here fighting each other. I didn't know X4 and 4XTRA was from the same hood. That's wild.
Until one day, an argument over who went more viral on No Jumper.
I feel like I could have played a role in this because of the fact that I think it was the same day that this alleged incident between them. There's people online saying that there were shots fired. We don't know.
We don't. That's not even what. Yeah.
We would never talk about such a thing.
Yeah.
But there's people saying that same day, 4X just calls me.
That's cop shit.
I pick up right away. He asked me, "Who went more viral on your platform, me or X4?" I said, "Probably you." I realized right away X4 is with him, and that this is like they're having a heated conversation about this.
Think about how statistically improbable these orders of events would be if we weren't talking about gangbanging. A heated conversation about No Jumper ended in gunshots. That's not happening with any other group of friends outside of gang members. Other group of friends are going home. Gang members, hey, bro, we got to shoot each other, okay? So what happened here is the conversation started off with like who went more viral on No Jumper. It got animated. It got heated. Things were said. 4XTRA felt like X4 crossed the line. X4 is a gangster, but he's still a tiny loc. 4XTRA got a lot of love. He done put on for his hood. Got a respected face card for his hood. A lot of tiny locs look up to 4XTRA. He a tiny loc general where he from. So 4XTRA being who he is couldn't go for no disrespect. So he told X4 he wanted to fade, right? You know, now he's about 6'3", 270 pounds. X4 about 5'2", 110 pounds. I don't think 4XTRA would have hurt X4 too bad. I just think 4XTRA felt like the disrespect got too far. Never got to find out how the fade would have went because instead of catching the fade, X4 said, "I'm a shooter." So instead of catching the fade with 4XTRA, X4 decided, I want to play with these guns. And he shot at 4XTRA's car, hit up 4XTRA's car. Now, 4XTRA kept the incident offline. 4XTRA never brought the incident to the public because 4XTRA don't talk about his hood business online. However, we found out that there was trouble in paradise with X4 and 4XTRA because after the altercation where X4 shot up 4XTRA's car, X4 began to troll 4XTRA online.
Oh, in paradise. Not the paradise that some people might be thinking of, but Vernon Avenue, rolling 40s. Seems like 4X's and X4 are at odds. And there's a lot of rumors going around online. Not that I necessarily want to repeat most of them, but you know, you might.
All I seen was
you might.
all I seen was X4 like kind of like, I don't know if he trademarked the name or incorporated the name. I don't know. I didn't really look into it.
He posted
off the bat.
He posted 4X's baby mama too.
Oh man.
Posted a picture with her.
Was it?
It was like an old picture, but still, I mean that.
Oh, he's insinuating.
It's like, oh wow, okay, so this is getting serious.
He's insinuating something.
Yeah, and apparently he's been summoned to the hood for a put off. He said he's not doing it, so it feels like
Somebody said that on the internet.
Yeah, Spody Face called him out and said he needed to come.
And he in jail?
Yeah, I guess. Either way,
I'm gonna be real. Like, I don't really know the youngster that well, but I've been watching him, and
he gets busy. Word on the streets.
No, I think he a little gangster.
Oh yeah.
I don't think he going for nothing nobody talking about, whatever they talking about.
As y'all just heard, because of what he did in that altercation and his antics afterwards, people from his neighborhood was telling him to pull up and get put off the gang. Don't claim it no more. We don't want to claim you. You can't be part of our brotherhood no more. They were really upset at what he did, and they felt like he just did too much. He can't really come back from. That just pissed off and angered X4 some more.
Ooh.
And that made X4 go out and try to enact more revenge on 4XTRA. This is the point of the story where things really escalate. People's lives almost got took. People got incarcerated, currently in prison, facing life. You see, X4 and 4XTRA were both working with the same producer group, 808 Cartel. 808 Cartel was a group started and founded by DJ Flip, who's also like a really notable and popular producer in LA. There's a producer under 808 Cartel called Khalid. Now, Khalid is not a gang member. He's not a gangster. He's not a thug. Khalid is a civilian. who does music in LA. He's trying to make it. He's trying to grind. He's just a hardworking American. Now, Khalid had a really close relationship with 4XTRA. He worked closely with 4XTRA, and that's why Khalid ultimately became a target of X4. Now, Khalid was somebody who didn't want to pick sides. He just wanted to work, do his music. So he was recording for 4XTRA and X4, even though the smart thing to do in that situation would probably be not to work with X4 because, you know, you have close ties to 4XTRA. But Khalid, again, a good dude. He don't want to pick sides. He don't want to get involved in no gang nonsense. He just want to work and make music.
To extend your buying power, get the secured
All right.
Visa credit card.
It's the first part of the video, man. Y'all make sure y'all put your
No
like
hard
button,
pull or
press the like
scoring
button, and subscribe if you ain't subscribed yet.
Build credit as you use it.
Sides. He don't want to get involved in no gang nonsense. He just want to work and make music. So one day, X4 decided that despite the fact that Khalid has been neutral, Khalid has been good to him, Khalid has not been picking sides, Khalid is not a gang member, he was still going to target Khalid to send a message to 4XTRA. X4 interrupted a recording session between Khalid and a Bay Area rapper called Lil Yee. Lil Yee is also a pretty popular rapper. X4 ran up in a studio session with a firearm and robbed Khalid.
Oh,
and
man.
when Lil Yee walked in the door, not knowing what was going on, X4 fired 2 shots at Lil Yee, hit him in his chest. X4 then proceeded to rob Khalid, a man that he has no issues with whatsoever, for all his...
Hold up. So how the hell are we still talking about this cat if there's actual evidence of this fool putting somebody else down in the studio? Is he not in jail right now? X4 is a wild boy.
Studio equipment, money, electronics, jewelry, while Lil Yee, the rapper that he never met before, he had no issues with, is on the floor next to Khalid with 2 bullet wounds to his chest, fighting for his life, gasping for air. Police report states that X4 shot Lil Yee twice in his chest because Lil Yee wouldn't give up his watch and his jewelry while X4 was robbing everybody in the recording session. However, Lil Yee would take to social media to say that that's not the case, right? That he never got robbed, he never got, no gun was pointed to him to give up anything, that he simply walked in while X4 was in the middle of robbing Khalid, a producer that he worked with, and everybody in the studio. And as soon as he walked in, shots went off and he got hit twice in his chest.
Say this once and I'm not ever gonna speak on this shit again. I've never been robbed. I've never been pushed up on where a nigga pointed a gun at me and said, "Give me your watch, give me your chain." That shit, none of that shit never happened to me. It's on my deceased mother. Now what happened that night is I did get shot. By who? I don't know. I don't know nothing about nothing. I don't know nothing. What happened? Just know I walked in the room and shots went off. That's it. And I ended up getting hit. By the grace of God, I made it through that situation.
There are heroes and villains in every story, and clearly in this story, X4 is the villain. All right. Now, his issues with 4XTRA, that's one thing, right? I'm not choosing no gang beef, bro. Like, I have no sides in this gang war. But when you attack a civilian, when you attack a dude who's not from the streets, when you rob him for all his equipment and his only means of making money, and then you shot, right, a rapper who's pretty famous, who he's working with, right, trying to build a rapport with, you interrupt his recording session, shoot that rapper twice in his chest, almost killing him. You left him there to die because you don't know, bro, 2 bullets to the chest, bro, you probably are expecting him to die. You left, and then you are now trying to find a way to make yourself a victim. I think the only victims in this situation is Khalid and Lil Yee. But nah, according to X4, he's the victim in this situation, and not the innocent man he shot twice in his chest, and not the civilian producer he robbed for all of his equipment. No, he's the victim. So X4, who's currently in jail on attempted murder charges, robbery charges, etc., he's facing life in prison. So he called home. And when he called home, his intention for this call was to turn the world against 4XTRA.
Okay, so he is in jail right now. He over here fighting this case.
And his cousin, Baby Runner, because they are still doing business with the civilian he robbed. Now, according to X4, this civilian should no longer be able to do business in LA or work with certain gang members in LA because this civilian is choosing to get justice. This civilian is choosing to hold X4 accountable for robbing him and shooting his client in the chest twice, even though he had no issues with them whatsoever. Here is the call from X4 taking no accountability and trying to turn the world against 4XTRA and other people because they're choosing to still do business with this civilian who didn't deserve what X4 did to him.
What's the deal? What's the deal, X4? What's the deal, man? Trophy game. Man, you know what I'm saying? No, man, you know, just getting with you. You know, I know you ever wanted to tap in. You know, I had covered some little you feel me? A while back, somebody had gave me your little info and was like, hey, you might want to cover this. Like, man, you know, the boy hanging with his people, and you know, she might not be right, so I had covered it or whatever. And I know that probably came across your desk out of this media space being like that. So you know, I don't know if you had
that's
you know,
Hefe.
want to further, you know, elaborate on it, or you know what you could speak.
All right, so in the background, that's Aunt Hefe talking to X4. I know that voice because he's on Adam 22's No Jumper podcast.
So, you know, without putting it, you know what I'm saying, in you know, tough situation or anything. No, yeah, hell yeah, for sure, man. Nigga for sure heard about it. There's people out there, a couple people from the hood out there moving wrong, moving foul. They out there foul living. From the hood, they out there foul living. So, basically, just to get straight to the point, basically, the next that got me in jail, the same that got me in jail, is the same that the 4XTRAS and Baby Runner out there hanging with. Doing videos with the cooling with the big chilling with the then I call it Baby Runner, cuz I'm like, bro, like, you know the situation, like, you got a whole scoop, like, bro, this and that, and this. He like, bro, well, that nigga's not an affiliate, bro, like, what the hell?
The first thing out of his mouth is the reason why we should all hate gang members. We should all despise them and treat them as the animals they are. Think about it for a second. He's robbed an innocent civilian, shot a man he never met before, don't know him from a can of paint twice in his chest. And as that man is on the floor, gasping for air, fighting for his life, he's taking a watch off the man's wrist, taking studio equipment and running out the studio, leaving a father on the floor with 2 bullet holes to his chest, leaving a son on the floor with 2 bullet holes in his chest, leaving an uncle on the floor with 2 bullet holes in his chest, leaving somebody's husband on the floor with 2 bullet holes in his chest, leaving somebody's friend on the floor with 2 bullet holes in his chest, leaving a provider and a protector for his family with 2 bullet holes in his chest for no reason whatsoever. Then you get locked up for that. And the first thing out your mouth is, oh, you're going to hang with them who got me locked up? You got yourself locked up, but they don't see it as that. You see, if X4 and gang members truly viewed non-affiliates and civilians as humans, if they could truly see the humanity within us, they wouldn't treat us the way they treat us. They wouldn't view us the way they view us. He wouldn't rob an innocent civilian. He wouldn't shoot somebody twice in his chest and then ask why other gang members are still hanging with that person, why other gang members are still seeing humanity in that person. They don't view us as humans. They view us as property. They think they own us, which is why they believe they can do whatever they want to do to us with no consequences. He thinks it's absurd that he's locked up for shooting a civilian. Because you know why? Because we're property to them. He don't find the humanity within us. Now, I asked you, man, because a lot of y'all love to say, oh, Flacco, bro, why are you so hard on gang members? I want to ask you this, man. How much longer should we be subjected to live next door to these animals? How much longer should we be subjected to live in the same communities as these animals? How much longer should we be subjected to tolerate and deal with people who don't view us as humans? How much longer? How many more innocent people got to get shot? Got to get killed? How many more fathers, sons, uncles, nephews? How many more before you say, damn, bruh, yeah, there's not enough psychologizing, analyzing, socializing that's going to fix this problem. And these people got to go.
Did you lose a lot of money sports betting on DraftKings or FanDuel?
Give me 2 seconds, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all press the like button if y'all like the video so far.
$1,000. What? Yeah, homie. What type of response is got your homie in jail? You talk about non-affiliate. You ain't got nothing to do with that. Like, that's the weakest I never heard in my life. Damn, I'm here fighting life. I'm here fighting for my life. Out there being buddy and cool with a nigga like I'm here fighting life. Like I'm some type of weirdo from the hood. Like I had a whole hood on when I was out there. Whether they like me, whether they don't like me, cuz the dead homie, that's out. Dead homie, everybody knows. I'm hooker with any street and trooping. Don't give a fuck where you from, black, crip, Mexican, blood, Hoover, gangster, no matter where you from, dead homie. The nigga some talking to them Johnny type of shit, cuz they automatically out, cuz dead homies, just period.
Shout out to Baby Runner and 4XTRA for doing what's right. Now, I got a lot of respect for Baby Runner, man. This is a good dude. Now, we might fall on different sides of the fence here, right? We might be soldiers for different causes because, again, man,
he can't stand no gangbangers.
For my people, bro. Right? Not affiliates, civilians, productive citizens.
Look, man, gangbanger is just a title. You know what I'm saying? I got hella gang members in my family, but they are really good people, beautiful people, in fact. You know what I'm saying? But it is people like the nigga that's in jail right now that make the rest of them look like slime, like straight slime balls. Because what do you call it? There is no code. Like when you live by no code, what they say is they stand up for something or you fall for anything. That's basically what's going on. Like they don't have no code. It's only to the like it's selfish when it really comes down to it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have no empathy for old boy that's in jail right now, and he mad about them, about 4XTRA and them hanging out with him after he robbed them. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't in good terms with 4XTRA and them anyway. So why do he think that they would have any type of loyalty towards him? Makes no sense.
But Baby Runner telling that dude, hey, bro, that's a non-affiliate. You robbed him and shot his client. We not backing that. We not blackballing him, ostracizing him. But we're not making his life more difficult because you did wrong to him. He can talk to the police. That's his right. He is a civilian. Runner stood up for that civilian, bro. You see, X4 thought, because this is the culture in LA, right? Civilians are not humans. You can do whatever you want to do to them. He thought Runner was going to back that, and Runner didn't. A lot of y'all might try to convince yourselves that X4 is an anomaly, that he's one of one, and that other gang members don't think like him. You will be wrong. X4 is not an anomaly. X4 is a product of LA gang culture. Most of them think this way. There's more X4s in LA gang culture than there is Runner.
Yeah.
Runner is somebody I have an affinity for, man, because Runner is a good dude. You can tell Runner was raised by either a father with morals, principles, and integrity who taught him that. And he still got that. He just fell victim to LA gang culture, but he still got morals and principles in him. And the fact that X4 is trying to shame Runner and turn the world against Runner because Runner and 4XTRA are choosing to see the humanity and have empathy for a civilian. No, it's absurd. No, I have to speak on this, man. And don't get me confused. When I speak, I'm not speaking towards gang members. I'm not speaking to gang members. I've realized a long time ago, right, I'm not wasting my breath. There's no solution. There's no fix, right? They're stuck in their ways. I'm speaking to civilians. I'm speaking to productive citizens. I'm speaking to non-affiliates. And my only question is, will your life be better or worse without gang members in your environment? Think about it. Will your quality of life for you and your family drastically improve or get drastically worse without gang members in your community? And if the answer is yes, it will get drastically better if gang members and street dudes were not in our communities, then you should probably ask yourself, what's the best way I could help Poetic Flacco expedite the removal of these people from our communities, right? Bring back mass incarceration.
Flacco took it on himself.
Bring back the 3-strike program. Bring back gang indictments, RICOs. Get them off the streets as quick as possible, and we don't care how y'all do it. There's going to be a lot of non-affiliates and civilians who react to this, and the first thing they're going to do as a defense mechanism, not to have the real conversation, they're going to come after me. They're going to attack me instead. They're going to do everything in their power to attack my character opposed to attacking my argument. Because it's much easier to say, oh, Flacco is this, Flacco is that, Flacco is this, instead of say, oh, Flacco's argument is wrong. Oh, what Flacco is saying is incorrect. They don't want to have this conversation because at the end of the day, they have to realize this song and dance that you're trying to do for another 100 years is not going to work. It never worked. All right. Try to have this song and dance of trying to analyze and fix gang members and pour resources into gang members and fix the environment in the community. Like, that song and dance is probably going to last you another 100 years past your lifetime. Your kids is probably going to pick it up. It's going to last them another 100 years. And it's not going to work, okay? LA pouring $42 million into these, like,
grid
reform programs and these, like, grid programs is a waste of your time and resources. It's not going to work. There's a quick, efficient, and fast solutions. Get them off the streets. Get them off the streets as fast as possible, right? And if you have a better solution, right, than that, then let me hear it. But, you know, song and dancing and, you know, and like psychologizing and analyzing, ain't no psychologizing evil out these people. You can't psychologize and analyze and reform somebody who don't view you as humans. They just don't see you as that. And because they don't see you as humans, y'all cannot coexist in the same environment. They gotta go. Rather, incarceration or to another community, gang members and criminals gotta go.
Stop using Stripe or Square. Use this instead. Tired of losing profits to high credit card processing fees? National Bank Card is a solution.
Community, gang members.
Hold on. Let me take this back just a little bit so we don't miss what X4 got to say.
And criminals gotta go.
So they're out there basically making them feel comfortable. So yeah. I don't know, cuz just don't.
No, like that's, you know, that's facts right there. Like, you know, it don't matter. You know, like I said, you know, I ain't not in y'all hood politics or whatever, you feel me? But like, even if it is, you know, some dislike, you know, whatever the case may be, it don't even matter if somebody felt like, you know, you was a J cat or whatever the case may be. Like, you know, right is right, wrong is wrong, you know, and, you know, regardless of him being a non-affiliate, I mean, yeah, you can say that as far as, like, you know, you not wanting to handle business, like, oh, I can't do nothing to him, but it's just like, yeah, like, man, you can't, like, a non-affiliate, like, this how, this, and it just, we had a situation like this, like, a few weeks ago, I was just speaking, like, how people be so quick to press play on their homies, but, you know, when it comes to people that's, you know, non-affiliates or people that's not of their area, people, you know, kind of like use that or order that as an excuse to not do nothing. And it's like, if you're going to hold your homie accountable for doing anything wrong, snitching anything, you should be on the non-affiliate times too, you know what I'm saying, or whoever. But like in those scenarios, if you know somebody bad, you definitely don't, you know, supposed to be, you know, hanging with them, you know what I'm saying? None of that. You're supposed to be telling them people like, hey, look, bro, I don't know what you got going on. You got to make sure my people straight. You know what I'm saying? If not, then, you know, I ain't got to really too much say what need to be done or come with that. But like, man, like that's, you know, if that is going on, that's cold work right there.
Yeah, homie, that's for sure going on, cuz. Make the hood look dope. I'm not in jail for nothing, cuz. They know, like, they know the truth. So it's like, on the hood, cuz, feel like, okay, damn, I got somebody from 40s in jail still hang with the 40s. I might as well just go all the way through with what I got going on, then I'm still straight over here. Yeah, homies. Yeah, but it's a non-affiliate, but affiliated with your section. Like, I'm sure you got that's from your section that's not from over there, but they've been living over there or got people from over there. So it's like, you feel me? Like, they damn near from over there, but they're not from over there.
This is just a shame, man. I'm sure Khalid, right? Like, I'm sure he's probably going to get tricked. He's probably going to get pressure or forced into not coming to court and testifying, right? He's probably going to fold, right? And he's probably going to be dumb enough to allow X4 to get away with this. But y'all let me know in the comment section, man. What do you guys think about this, okay? Do y'all believe that X4 is correct? Should a non-affiliate and a civilian not call the police, right, when they get robbed for no reason whatsoever? Let me know, okay? And also, too, man, I don't even know how X4 would expect for 4XTRA or Baby Runner not to hang out with the civilian or not to do business with a civilian who you robbed, who you shot his client and shot at and victimized because of, like, you shot him or shot at him, you robbed the civilian because he was doing business and hanging out with 4XTRA. And now 4XTRA should say, I'm not doing business with my civilian because you, huh? Y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this, man? And if you're still watching this video and you want to watch another good video, click on this video right here to find.
All right, man. Well, that's it. X4 calling back from the calling from the jail cell, man. Basically crying about 4XTRA and them hanging out with the people that he robbed and shot at. He can't do nothing about it. He can't do nothing about it. That's the worst. Thought you was gonna get away, and them motherfuckers snitched on you. So he got to pray and hope to God that fool don't come to court and testify against him. Because if he do, he gone, bro. And he hit that dude and he hit somebody in the chest 2 times. 2 times. You out of there, big dog. Anyways, man, if y'all like this video, make sure y'all press the like button, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on the next one. I think I'm gonna take me a little break, and then I'll be back in a couple hours and do a couple more videos for you, man. But I appreciate y'all subscribing, sharing, doing all that good stuff, man. Building the channel one stream at a time. If you want to support the channel, make sure y'all go over to www.alldayeverydayllc.net. We got stuff for the kiddos. Feel me? Reach for the stars all day, every day. You know what I mean? Got stuff for the babies. Oh, you already know what's cracking. You see that cloud graphic behind me? He got his own collection. We got the baby onesie, got the ADED on the back so they can rap too, just like they mama and pop. What else? Purses, long sleeves, socks, dresses, t-shirts, bomber jackets, sweatshirts. When I say it's a little bit of something for everybody on here, it's a little something for everybody on here. You know what I'm saying? Got the one piece ADED for the more conservative lady. Hats, socks, slip dresses, more hoodies, zip-up hoodies, hats, all types of stuff, man. So when you get a chance, please go check out the site. Once again, www.alldayeverydayllc.net. That part. All kind of different colorways. You can't lose. You can't lose over here. You know what I mean? Anyways, I appreciate each and every single one of y'all. It's been a good day so far, all right? Like I said, if y'all like this video, make sure y'all press the like button, comment, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell, and hit the hype stars so they know that you're messing with your boy, because I'm messing with y'all, all right? Appreciate each and every single one of y'all.
You are now tuned in